Man, oh man, I really tried to do the impossible today. Do y'all see the type of build I'm on right now? This right here, I don't really want to call it a 3 and D point, but more of like a defensive playmaking 3-point shot creator. I feel like this right here might be the best 6-6 build in the game when I upgrade this build, but I decided to play Bootcamp on it, and let me tell you right now, this build really showed out.
That boy Chance, he him. He him. He ain't even touched the man.
Once we started playing, I did not think I had a chance of winning this event. Just because, if y'all didn't know, this event you have to get rep. And that's equivalent to my points. And the build that I made for this event, it really wasn't a build to do all of that. It was called a 3 and D threat, and 2K was not giving me the rep I needed each game. So each game I was getting about 5K my points per game, struggling to go up in my points, and I needed to get 200K in order to get that jacket. But I was still cooking everybody on the 75 overall. And this build right here, it doesn't even have the high ball handle like how my other 6-6 has. This build has an 87 ball handle, moving as quick as any other 6-6. But my only job on the court right now is to play defense and shoot, because I don't have no pass accuracy. You see my boy Kev right here is just shooting lights out from the corner. Every time I hit him, it's a bucket. That's the point of this event. You have to get straight assists and you get your rep up. And the way that we was playing, we played a lot different than everybody else. Some people was running double guard. Some people was running like an inside, a lock, a guard. But this lineup right here, me and my boy Kev, we was just shooting back to back to back. And we both had high steals. So it was like, get the stop, throw the ball down the court every single game. And we thought we wasn't going to get any comp games really because everybody's 75s. But after the second game, let me tell you, we ended up playing against the man, the myth.
12 seconds later.
All right, going into this game, I did not know who I was playing against until I looked at the stats. I'm like, hold on, that name looks familiar, and I realized who I was playing. I'm like, is that Hank the Tank? There's no way. So I'm like, if we lose, it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, I'm not trying to be losing every single game. So I decided to want to tee up. The lockdown I was playing against, he was a maxed out lock. He had to be because his build was way faster than my build by a long shot, and he was just beating me to my spot every time. But I knew we had the game because they didn't really have the right offense to even score on us. Me and my boy Kev, we both on defensive builds. We can both play the switch. The centers and interior, we chilling. My man's Kev pulls an easy 2 and it puts up to the lead. The only way they can really score right now is if I get hit by a big body, or just in general he just takes the 2, because my build is a little big. It's not no small build. Like my build compared to, like, do you see that ball guy right there, things Kev? He's mad skinny. My build is a little faster. He gets more bump animations. Now you see me, I don't play lock, but my defense ain't bad for a guard. He tried to throw the flashy, I'm still there. Get past the screen, he ends up taking up the shot due to the shot clock coming down. And as you can see, this lock is so fast. He's getting right in front of me every single time. Like if I speed boost just a small tiny bit and he knows where I'm going, he's there. That's the thing about having 75 overalls. You can only really be good at like one thing, maybe 2 at the most. But if you make a pure build, like I know Locks that was playing this event that had like almost 91 steals and their perimeter defense all the way up. People was playing weird in this event, and some people, there was a method that if you just like closed out, if you join up somebody's invite while they're like still in the event center, you don't have to wait that long little loading screen. So that's how people was getting top 5. And my center didn't even lose. He lost like once or twice, and he only got to 240K because if you don't do the invite method, you're not gonna get that high my points. That's why you're seeing people at like 440K, 450K my points, and you're just like, how you can't even play that many games in that much time. This man Hank is heating up, so I'm like, hey, if he's shooting threes, I gotta shoot a 3 right back. Meanwhile, I got the speediest lock in the game guarding me, but all I need is one little cross and I'm shooting that 3 off the open shot. When my center takes a dumb layup, I get the ball back, pump fake, come back to the right. He tries to play for the reach, ends up overplaying it, and I get a wide open 3, no stamina, but it's still green. This is why you buy double Gatorade, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't got double Gatorade or a Gatorade bar, your stamina gonna be cooked. make sure you buy Gatorade, because you will not be dribbling for no longer than 5 to 10 seconds in this game if you don't got Gatorade. But you see me playing my good D. He grabbed me. The screen's trying to hit me. Has a wide open shot here, but I end up getting a hand up. Keep in mind, we still trying to get rep at the same time. So my center's trying to throw it down to my sharp in that corner, but they playing it. We trying to get rep, because you don't want to have long games in boot camp. If you have long games in boot camp, you're not going to end up winning. You're not going to get no rewards, and you're just going to be wasting your time. So in reality, it's not in our best interest to sit there and try to play 24-second D. We trying to let them score at the same time, but not just give up 3 after 3. And it's honestly crazy. Like, these screens is not even hitting me. I'm just running around all of them. I'm like 1 off Burley. Like, after like 2 weeks, I'll get Burley on this build. And that's going to be crazy. That's another video for y'all. You see, magnificent defense by me. The Burley doing his job. I'm there. I run down court. They reach. They not trying to let us get no fast break buckets. They don't want to see us get our rep. Meanwhile, people are ending games in 3 minutes, 4 minutes long games, and this game is just taking way too long. And it's only 3 to 10, and this game's probably been like 5 minutes in. Each other game we played before this, it was probably like 4 minutes long, 3 minutes long, but we just had to play some people that was trying to do the same thing as us. But the thing about our method compared to other people's method, we had no liability on our team on defense. All of us could play D, so it was like we switch on everything. I'm the dribbler, Kev's the shooter, and CQ's just the person to get boards and throw it down court. Look, free board for him, 7-footer. My man's Kev wide open, and you know he not missing. At this point, we knew the game was over. We was just trying to get rep. They threw it down court. You see how crazy their center can throw the ball. I'm pretty sure their center had like a high pass accuracy, just like our inside. Nobody was really running poppers. It was just mostly insides, unless they was just trying to just play the game just to play with 75s. And it wasn't even like they had bad defense. It was just that they had more to worry about. If I wasn't open, this means Kev was open. If Kev wasn't open, I was open. So it was more of like they just got to keep running around the court just until the shot clock went down. And if one of us missed, we got a 7-foot center to get the rebound. And while I'm playing, knowing that I'm playing like the lock position in this game, I'm like, am I really gonna get the 200K if I'm gonna keep getting games like this? Like, I think after this game I only got like 5 to 7, 6K, even though my centers was getting like 10K a game. So it would have took me like 35 games to hit to 200K. I know y'all seen I just made a 45%. This game is so great, right? Like, I just love playing 2K24. You know, you can make whatever, shoot whatever, make a 6'6" demigod that can get steals, shoot, dribble, play D, and finish. Like, I don't know. This game is just, you know, it's a couple stuff they can tweak, but you know, the game's the best game ever. I can't say nothing when 2K blesses me up. At this point in the game, I'm thinking the game's over with. They can't do nothing. We scoring back to back to back. But meanwhile, the center ends up getting a steal on a 7-footer. I didn't think it was possible, but you know, hey, now they gotta score the ball. But I got defense and my center's hedging. He's trying to get open. I'm there. The screen's not hitting. He comes to the corner, but I play it and he ends up shooting a fadeaway. But I'm there. It's way harder on his end to play guard than mine, because they only really have one dribbler and one person that can get open at the 3 at the screen. But he does take a good shot right here. He ends up greening it. 15-18. They still in the game, but they don't know. They don't know what we got in store for them. I'm telling my boy Kev, you should just end the game. They gonna be worried about me and CQ. Watch, I'm telling you. The center's trying to hedge up, make sure I don't score no threes. I said, Kev, dex him. I'm telling you it's gonna be there, but he doesn't want to dex. He's on it. The 6'6" build is on it. I'm like, I got no adrenaline. I hit him with the ball. Comes around. He can move around the court too, and he can shoot. And you know what color that is. To be honest, that one didn't even really matter to me. All I really cared about is how much rep I got for that game, because that was a long game and it just took up so much time. We only have 3 hours for me on a lockdown build to get to 200K my points, and lockdowns get no rep. But GG's to them though. They was tough. But after this, I'm telling my center in my lock, I'm like, yo, I gotta be the one passing the ball down court. I can't just be playing defense and shooting the ball. I need more assists, because if I didn't get any assists, I was not getting the 200K, and I don't think I wanted to play this event for another 3 hours the next session, because this event you gotta play for a long time, and I could barely play this game for more than an hour or two. But we ended up kept playing. The center I was playing with in the lock was way ahead of me. They was about like 50K my points ahead of me. I was at 50K while they was at 100K, and it was like 2 hours left, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. And I'm like, it's no way. I'm just quietly playing. I'm just like, dang, I gotta play this event for another 3 hours. There's no way. But you know, I told him, let's shoot pass to assist. But in the meantime, we just trying to end the game just to see how far that I can get. Because I didn't want to do all that assist nonsense. And they not getting any rep and me just catch up to them and they don't end up winning. So as long as them two get it, I'm gonna be able to win as well, because then we can just focus on all the assists to me. But this lot Kev is just greening 46% like it's nothing, and we just hooping. He's shooting and I'm hooping, passing the ball. We having momentum. This is exactly what we need: momentum. Shooting the ball, greening the ball. It's 15 zip. These games is going by so easily. Fast games, me shooting, he shooting. If we don't miss, we going to secure this jacket. I'm telling you, on a lockdown, it's so hard to win this event. And I'm looking at the leaderboards. I'm like, how am I only at 43k and these people at 140, 90k? I'm like, what am I doing wrong? This lockdown build can't be just getting less rep for no reason. It's gotta be some type of method that's going on that I don't know about. Cause my teammates is getting rep. It's just me that's not getting rep because I'm a lockdown. And yeah, my build is pretty weird though. Lockdown, I can dribble and shoot. You don't really see that a lot. It gets a 94 perimeter D, 91 steal, 84 strength. That's how I get Burley too. So all that rim running on me is not happening. I'm a big body in the paint. Kev's still shooting lights out. I don't know how much boost he bought, but he must have bought a lot because he was just shooting that ball like there was no tomorrow. Every single dot, it was a shot. Every time, look, shoot it again over him. He can't do nothing about it. Everybody's perimeter D is not up. If you're not making a pure lockdown, nobody's gonna have perimeter D. So we just telling him just shoot the ball at every time. I'm popping play take, throwing him the ball. He's shooting the ball. He's greening the ball. We ending these games at less than 4 minutes every single time. The only time I'm really shooting the ball is when they forcing me to shoot and they just on the shooter like Kev's me and they just want me to shoot the ball. That's the only time I really gotta shoot it. If not, I'm playing D. Center's hitting me, then I'm hitting Kevin. He's shooting the ball. He just keeps shooting over and over and over. Like, he was scoring over 16 points every game over straight assists. That's all we was doing. Only time I shoot is when I gotta shoot the ball. And if you're looking, the only shots I'm really shooting is off the Luka Doncic step back, because I'm only a 75. I'm just shooting open shots. Not gonna see no crazy type of fadeaways. Mid-range is not even upgraded. My mid-range is like a 54. I was shooting middies and making them. Look, play take, dot, green. Every time. Game over with. How many points you got? 9 to my 12. Shooters is going to shoot. I'm telling you. We getting 3 after 3. Games is going to be over with. And this game, I think I got like 7k rep, which is actually really good. Because if you win, you get the 7k, then plus 2k, so that's 9k. That's a high rep game for me. And that's rare. I rarely got 7k in this game. I end up checking the leaderboard again. It's 2 hours left. I'm still not even at 100k. I'm actually halfway to 100k. And we in the 2 hour range. I'm like, it's GG. Say goodbye. My team is at 130, 120k. Meanwhile, I'm at 50k. But we still have hope. I'm throwing it down to my lock, shooting the ball every time, green once again. Some people that we was playing, we would go to game chat, they would accuse us of having Zens because we was just shooting on 75s. Like, we on a main build. Like, I'm telling you, we was playing the game like we was on maxed out builds. Even though all our builds is fresh out the rebirth, silver badges, barely any gold, no Hall of Fame, and we just hooping on people. Game after game after game, same plan. I'm telling him, hit me the ball so I can get the assist. Assist get the most rep. He's greening it, and the center's getting the pass to assist. Throw it out again, shoot it again, green. I don't know how many shots this man shot this whole event, but it was definitely over 100. It had to be definitely over 100 because each game 20 plus, 17 plus. I'm just passing it. My center's passing it, throwing it down, trying to get the most rep as possible and ending these games as quick as possible. But as you can see, we finally ended up getting it, and it was only 30 minutes left in the event. 6k. That's how much I was getting per game once we found out the method for me to get rep. My center and my shooter in the corner been got it, but I finally ended up getting it. And to show you that I'm not lying, look how much time is left. 26 minutes and 10 seconds counting down. 2:14 on the lockdown. I wasn't supposed to win this event. I really wasn't. I was on the wrong build from the start. But hey, if you made it this far into the video, you made it to the end, why not hit that like? And you see me with the jacket. It was definitely worth them 3 hours. I'll take it. This shit too tough. If you made it to this far in the video, hit that like, hit that sub. And why not comment? It's a new day. And I be seeing the people who comment. Shout out to my boy Cookies and them. I see the comments. I seen Shifty. I see all of y'all commenting. Don't think I don't read the comments. I read them all the time. But with that, I'm gonna see you on the next one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.